is this? Hi Vintage Dolls, it's Emeline. So today we are testing out vintage items. So in my last video I asked you guys if you would want to see me test out all of the vintage like electronics. I have vintage hair dryers, I have vintage electric razors, makeup. I'm looking at everything on the floor right now, so I'm looking down. Phones, radios, scales, like so many different things. In my last video I did a vintage collection, so basically I showed you guys all of the things that I have. I have things from about the 1930s probably to like the 70s. So if you guys want to see that video, it will be linked down below. If you guys are new to my channel, then be sure to subscribe. And if you guys want to see me test out these items, hopefully I don't get some sort of infection from these things, then just keep watching. So let's test out the little radios that I have. So I have this one. This one, I feel for some reason like this could be like a reproduction. I'm gonna look this up online. It just takes batteries. So let's see. That scared me, it's so loud. Oh my gosh. Country! It works, but it's so loud. There's no volume on it. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm sorry that was so loud. There's like no volume on this thing. There's like an on and off like switch here, and you can kind of like scroll it, so I feel like that should be the volume too, because there's literally no other volume thing. But if I put it on the lowest thing, it's still so obnoxiously loud. But pretty cool, this actually works. I think this is actually really cute. I feel like I could bring this like on a picnic or something. I've been wanting to go on like a picnic with Connor. I think this would be so fun to bring on a little picnic. I like this. This is good. So we have the pink radio alarm clock thing. I am obsessed with this. I'm gonna plug this in and I'm gonna see if this works. When I first bought it, I know it worked, but I have not tried it since I probably lived at my old house, which was like 5 years ago. So it's been a while. I like honestly don't even know how to work this thing. It's on. Wait a minute. Oh wait. How does this work? I cannot get this thing to work. I'm so confused. So there's this thing that turns on the back, and when I turned it, it started to make that really high-pitched noise. On here, it says alarm off on radio. So I have it switched on to radio. And this is just for like the clock over here. But I can't like get it to work. This is the volume. These are the stations. I don't understand. There's like nothing else on here that works. And I know it worked because I had used it one time. I'm not giving up on it. I'm gonna maybe try to do some research later on and see if I can get it to work, but my eardrums are like blown, so let's do something a little quieter for the next one. So next we have this little razor. It is so adorable. It opens up. I wanted to film this part at my parents' house because they have like the pink vintage tile like all in their bathroom, and I thought it would be so aesthetically pleasing and cute, but I have like so much to do today, so I didn't have the chance to like go over to my parents' house, so we're just gonna do this here. But basically it comes with this long cord, so this looks so scary. I don't want to cut myself. All right, I'm plugging this in. See, it has an on and off switch. So I'm just gonna grab a towel. I left a part of my leg hairy just for you guys. I literally the past week have not shaved a section of my leg just so we could try this out and actually see if it works. I'm so scared it's gonna cut me or something, but I guess we'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. Oh! Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. Okay, wait, I don't feel anything. Oh! Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no, no, no. Oh gosh. Ow. I don't like this. This 100% works. It 100% hurts though. So this feels like it's literally plucking every single little hair out of your leg, like just taking tweezers and being like boop, 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 boop. I think that's what like an epilator is, how they like pull, like kind of like pluck every single hair out. I mean, I'm sure it's good, and I mean, I'm sure it like keeps your shave lasting longer. I don't know, but definitely painful, and I would not use this. I'm gonna keep using your razors, and not a fan of this. I have so many like makeup products and everything. I have read that it's extremely dangerous and you should never try out vintage makeup, that you should not put it on your skin because you can break out from it and there could be like really bad ingredients in it and stuff like that. So if you guys are at home, do not try it out. I'm gonna not listen to that, and I'm just gonna test it out for you guys to see if it works. I only have like a couple makeup products, and then I have some like powdery products. So I am gonna try these out, but I'm gonna go like wash these off my body like 10,000 times right after, just to make sure. And I am a little grossed out honestly with this like lipstick. I don't really want to put it on my lips. Should I put it on my lips? I feel like that's really gross. Oh my god. All right, let's just start with like a hand swatch and see how we feel. Okay. Interesting. So, wow, this has such a strong powdery smell to it. But so this is what it looks like. It's actually a little bit more like cooler than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more warm tone, like it's pretty bright of a lipstick. I don't think I should put this on my lips just because the smell that this is giving off is extremely strong, and I think that putting something like this on my mouth would probably be like a really bad idea because it could go into my actual body. So next we have this compact, and this has blush. Oh, wait, you can't even see it. That's like such a fair color. It's so bright looking. Can I just get a lot? Wow, that's so weird. It's such a bright color, but it's very, very light on your skin. It's actually probably such a pretty color. It probably makes you look really awake and bright. Wow, that's really pretty. I would wear that. The next beauty product we are gonna try is this. On my video last week, you know this is like super strong in scent, and like I can't breathe it in because it's a lot to handle. Okay. This is so strong. I don't know where to put it. On my arm maybe? Ah, I don't want to do this. Oh. Oh. Ew. What do I do? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so strong, this scent. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with the other ones. Ew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not even realize like how bad this looks on the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next we're trying the Avon Unforgettable Perfumed Talc. Oh. Oh my gosh. I used to love these scents when I was little because they just reminded me of like vintagey antique stores and stuff, but they're just a little bit much now. So, I mean, obviously they would not wear these like this. I think that what they would do is just put on a very tiny amount and then like rub it in. And then, ooh, this one actually doesn't smell bad. When this one's rubbed in, it actually smells really nice. But I think it's kind of a cool idea to have like a perfume powder kind of thing. I'm scared. Ooh. This one kind of smells like cupcakes or something. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little on. I feel like my face this whole time I'm like frowning because I'm like trying not to like have my eyes too open because I don't want to get it in my eyes or anything. Ew, that one smells like bad cupcakes. Okay. What the heck? This stuff though, like you can tell you just need a little bit because like, oh, holy cow, it goes a very long way. I need to go wash this off my body now because this is like disgusting. Here is the hair dryer. I wet a big chunk of hair. So this is basically how it works. It like opens up like this. And, oh, I think I just broke it. There we go. So this is how it goes. It literally looks like a little beauty salon in here. So, again, this has like a very old smell to it. I'm gonna turn it on and sit under it. I think it's gonna be really loud, so let's see. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, how do I get my head under this? I think I better set it. Hold on. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh, you guys. This thing is giving off the craziest smell. My hair still smells fine, but it's giving off the weirdest smell. Like it just smells like so much like dust and everything. It actually did dry this piece of hair. It's a little bit damp because I wasn't under there long enough, but it did dry it. So I'm actually very impressed by this one. This one gets a thumbs up. I don't know if the other one's gonna work, but we'll go see. You guys, I actually feel really like nauseous right now. I think it's like all of these smells from everything. I think it was like the powder and then that hair dryer. Like they were just letting off such crazy smells that I feel pretty sick right now, but we're gonna keep going. We have another hair dryer here. I'm just like praying it does not give off another funky smell because I feel like I literally might just throw up. But this is what this one looks like. It is so cute. And this is what this part looks like. So this one, I have to open a window. I'm like sweating. So I'm gonna plug this in. This one's scary because this one you put your whole head into it. Should I turn it on first? Let's see if it works. It does work. I'm gonna leave it on cool. There's like a little switch down here. Oh no, it smells again. I literally don't know if I can do this. Okay, I can do it for a minute. I guess I'll like put my hair up like this and shove it all in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I look like a strawberry shortcake doll. That was so weird. It kind of feels refreshing. There's like a nice cool breeze on my head. Let me see if that piece is, oh whoa, the piece is actually dry up here. It's still kind of wet down here because I didn't have it in all the way. This is actually really cool. I feel like this would be fun for a hair dryer, and I feel like it's kind of easier too, instead of sitting there with an actual hair dryer like blow drying your hair. I feel like it would be nice to just like sit and like do my makeup and have my hair dry inside of there. It also comes with this, which is called the Quickie Hair Dryer Hood. Right here. It's probably gonna be hard to see because it's clear, but you put it on the end of a hair dryer and then it goes to your head. So I feel like I should try this out too. I'm assuming you could probably also connect it to this. So maybe we'll just try connecting it to this instead and see if that works. Like this end of the hose. Because let's see if like air goes to it first. It's blowing up with air. Okay, so that definitely works. So I'm just gonna do it this way instead of using my actual hair dryer. So we're actually using like all vintage items. Ooh. Okay. My hair into a bun. I don't really know how they would get all of their hair into this. I feel like it's hard unless like you put it up. So oh my gosh, I look so weird. What is this? So I'll just like hang out here for a minute and see if this piece dries. If that piece is dry. Let me see if my hair smells first of all. Okay, my hair smells normal. Thank you, Jesus. Let's see. Oh, it's dry. It's like slightly, like I can feel it's like a little colder because it was wet, but it's actually dry. This thing is very cool. I feel like this is kind of like impractical though. I don't know. I don't like this one. I like this one better. So next we're going to test out the handy dandy vintage scale. I know it still works. I just don't think that the weight on it is accurate. I'm pretty sure it makes you weigh more than you are supposed to, but we'll check it out and see how it goes. So we're gonna test out the vintage scale, and to make sure that it actually works, I have my scale here, I can't talk here. So we're just gonna see what the different weights are. You guys are gonna be able to see how much I weigh. Scale is saying I'm like 126, 127. Okay, this one says 120 on the dot. So this one's off by like 7 pounds, 6-7 pounds. Okay, next it is the vintage phone. Now we know that this works because I actually use this in all of my 1950s housewife videos. But a lot of you guys are always asking for like more details on this phone and actually how it works. So I thought I would just throw this in here. So basically, if you guys want to get an antique phone and use it in your house, you can do that. I feel like a lot of people think it's harder than it is. You literally just plug it into your phone outlet. If you don't have a jack thing for your phone, like if you don't have a landline in your house already, then they'll just like come in and install one for you. That's what I did when I moved here. And then you literally just plug it into your phone and then your phone works. It is so easy. There's like nothing crazy to it because even if you have like a modern phone, you still need this and it will plug into your modern phone. The only thing is that some vintage phones work differently. I'll show you guys in one second. So here's an example. This one I can't use because it has this like really funky plug, and it doesn't have a little thing in the back to plug the cord into. So I'll show you guys. You just want to look for a phone that has one of these cords. This one, like I said, it doesn't have a cord or anything. It just has this plug, and you can get an adapter for these. I'm not really sure how much they are. I'm sure they're like, you know, probably a decent price, but I've never tried to because I just use this one. So yeah, But I will plug this one in so you guys, if you are new, can hear it ring and everything. Where this phone is haunted, you guys think it's haunted. Very creepy, but I'm gonna let this ring so you guys can hear. Here we go. I think this phone just has the creepiest sound when it rings, because it's not like super loud, and it's like kind of like muted in a weird way, like not like how it's supposed to be. So it just has a very weird sound to it. So that's the vintage phone. There's nothing else really to it except a little spooky. So last but not least, we are going to test out the little mixer I have. I had a ton of kitchen stuff, but I just remembered that I went through my house not too long ago and I just got rid of so much stuff to sell at our yard sale we're having in a couple weeks. So I'm probably gonna sell most of it, but if I can find that stuff, maybe I will keep it into I'll like keep it and put it to the side for another video. But if you guys didn't know, my channel was originally a baking channel. It has evolved so much now, but this was something I used to use. I used to do a video series called 50s Fridays, I think it was, and basically I just took a recipe from 50s recipe books and I would make it. So this is what I used in all of those videos. I found this at a garage sale for $5. It is insane because these are pretty expensive to buy, like if you try to buy them at like an antique store or Etsy. So I think this is just so beautiful. So I'm gonna plug it in and let you guys see it work. Alright, so it has all these different settings. It has fold, stir, knead, blend, mix, combine. So I'm just gonna turn it on. You guys can see the bowl spins as well as these. And I think this thing is so amazing. And it's also really cool too because you can like hit it in the back. It disconnects so you can use it as a separate hand mixer. I feel like that is just the smartest invention ever. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!